International Women's Day, March 8th of every year, is a day for honoring the accomplishments of women the world over. And we at the International Women's Meditation Center established the Outstanding Women in Buddhism Awards in an effort to promote the good accomplishments and good role models of Buddhist women the world throughout. In the year 2012, the event was held in Thailand, in Bangkok, at Chulalongkorn University. The following are the award winners of 2012. Bhikkhuni Santachita of Austria. Bhikkhuni Santachita was born in 1958 and is a Buddhist monastic specializing in meditation and Dhamma propagation for several decades. Her years as a laywoman included training in hotel management, cultural anthropology, avant-garde dance, and theatrical clothing design. In 1988, she met her first teacher, Bhikkhu Puttatat, who sparked her interest in monastic life. Bhikkhuni Santachita is amongst an elite group of women who have practiced the Buddha Dhamma in the East and the West. In the West, she studied with Bhikkhu Sumeto at Amaravati Temple in England and the Siladhara community. The Venerable expanded her studies of Buddhism from Theravada into Vajrayana Buddhism via Dongshen teachings. In 2011, Bhikkhuni Santachita ordained as a bhikkhuni in California with preceptor Ayat Tataloka. Bhikkhuni Santachita co-founded Aloka Vihara in San Francisco, California, a Theravada residence for monastic women. Aloka Vihara manifested because of the successful teamwork of Bhikkhuni Santachita, Bhikkhuni Ananda Bodhi, and the Saranaloka Foundation. Currently, the foundation seeks property for a training monastery for women in California. Bhikshuni Mingjia of Taiwan. Venerable Bhikshuni Mingjia was born on June 20th, 1951 in Kaohsiung City, Taiwan. At the age of 15, she became a lay Buddhist with Venerable Chan Yun, studied with Bhikshuni Jing Kong, and later became a student of Venerable Tian Yi. In 1969, she went to study at National Kaohsiung Normal University in the Department of Chinese Literature and soon became the third president of the Dai Hu Buddhist Society. Through her great leadership, she inspired many people to study the Buddhist sutras. To cope with this rapid Buddhist learning, the Dai Hui Journal was founded and published. Bhikshuni Mingjia, as a young laywoman, entered the Southern Taiwan Buddhist Dhamma Speakers Contest and won the championship. During her college days, she also organized Buddhist camps for children, women, and students. In addition, she organized various Buddhist activities for college students at major temples, such as the Chanlin Temple and Mi Shan Glong Fa Temple in Kaohsiung. In 1973, she began her teaching career at Kaohsiung Municipal Da Yai Junior High School, and after 2 years was awarded for being an excellent role model teacher. In 1977, Venerable Mingjia ordained as a Samani, and in 1979 received her full ordination with Bhikshuni and Bodhisattva vows. Thereafter, she resided at the Luminary Temple in Zhuqi Township, Chiayi County. Her dream and strength increased, and she founded the Luminary Buddhist Center with Venerable Wu Yin and Venerable Xin Zi. And Buddhist education for bhikshuni and lay people began to improve with sufficient energy to create the glorious Buddhist magazine and the Zi Hulin Vihara. Motivated by the belief that modern business management practices could transform traditional Buddhist temples to be of greater benefit to people, Venerable Bhikshuni Mingjia traveled to the USA to pursue a Master of Business Administration. While there, she founded the American Evergreen Buddhist Association to bring Buddhism to the local Chinese population. In 1991, she received her MBA degree from City University in Seattle, Washington, USA. In 1992, she became the abbess of the Luminary Temple. Thereafter, she served as a witness acharya for 3 higher ordinations at Myofa Temple. All the while, she kept building Luminary Temple, which was completed in 1996. And the smooth management style of the temple facilitated a steady offering of Dhamma courses. In 1996, she studied Vipassana meditation with Ajahn Goenka in India, and subsequently became Taiwan's first Vipassana meditation teacher. In 1996, she also founded the Chinese Buddhist Bhikshuni Association, along with 23 other bhikshunis. They set an agenda to improve the education of bhikshunis. In 1997, she met with His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama of Tibet when His Holiness came to Taiwan. Together with other bhikshunis, they met His Holiness and discussed the Taiwanese bhikshuni system of training. In 2000, Venerable Bhikshuni Mingjia established Taiwan's first Vipassana meditation center, and she stepped down as the abbess of the Luminary Temple. In 2003, Goenka bestowed upon her the area responsibility of Taiwan and the higher expectation that she would promote Vipassana to all Chinese around the world. In 2003, she began to reside at Manjushri Vihara in Tainan. She steadily improved the programming with monthly group meditation sittings, Buddhist study courses, and she taught Vipassana to the public. In 2007, she returned to the USA and helped the Washington-based Shravasti Abbey to strengthen its Bhikshuni Sangha. In 2011, she became the executive director of the Tainan City Buddhist Association. Before that, she had been the director of the Chiayi County Buddhist Association. The Venerable Bhikshuni Mingjia of Taiwan now sets her goal to build an international Vipassana Institute in Taiwan. Bhikkhuni Suanyani of Thailand. Venerable Bhikkhuni Suanyani was born in 1944. She holds a BS in Education from Bicol University, Philippines, and an MA in Education from the University of the Philippines. She also holds a certificate in English for International Relations from Oxford University, England. Presently, at the age of 68, she is a PhD candidate in Buddhism at the University of Kalyania in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Professionally, she served as a lecturer at Udon Thani Rajapat University and at Konkan University's College of Education. In addition, she was the chief of International Relations Section of the National Education Commission for the Office of the Prime Minister of Thailand. Her research specialized in the fields of education, higher education, technical and vocational education, special and non-formal education, and brought her over the world to 44 different countries. In addition, she was an author, a coordinator of international educational seminars with 121 participating member countries, a coordinator of the King's Scholarship for AIT students in the postgraduate program, and the Mitsui Bank Scholarship for university students, as well as a national policy planner for 22 years. Beyond the educational domain in the private sector, she served as the president of TRM Engineering Consultancy Company in Bangkok and as the project director of Tippawan Orchard, Tippawan Teakwood, and Tippawan Country Home in Phetchabun. She served as a co-teacher in Dhamma training at Potisompon Temple in Udon Thani. She founded and serves as president of Tippawan Dhamma Training Center in Phetchabun, teaching Dhamma for more than 20 years to 1,000 participants. She and her husband practiced Dhamma step by step according to the tradition of the forest monk Achan Mon, focusing on the Mahasatipatthana 4. Thus, on the same day, she and her husband ordained, she as a seminary and her husband as a bhikkhu. She subsequently went forth as a bhikkhuni. Seminary Tenzin Dadon of Bhutan. Chola is the honorific term for a nun in Bhutan. Chola, or seminary, Sonam Wangmo, also known as Tenzin Dadon, is a seminary from Bhutan who practices in the Tibetan Buddhist tradition. Venerable holds a bachelor's degree in arts and a bachelor's degree in Buddhism from Jamyang Choling Institute, a master degree of arts in Buddhist studies from Delhi University, India. Chola Sonam Wangmo became a novice nun at the age of 16 in 1993 and received her seminary ordination from His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama in Dar es Salaam in 1999. Chola spent 13 years at Jamyang Choling Institute, a non-sectarian nunnery institute in Garo, Lower Dhamsala, Himachal Pradesh, northern India, learning Buddhist philosophy, Tibetan language, and literature. Since 1995, she has participated in 9 Sakyadhita International Conferences for Buddhist Women as a presenter, translator, and moderator. She has also conducted workshops on environmental issues and animal welfare in the 11th Sakyadhita Conference in Vietnam. Chola has a deep interest in animal welfare, environmental, and women's rights issues, especially among female monastics in the Himalaya region. At present, she is pursuing a PhD in gender and religion at the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences at the University of Malay, Kuala Lumpur. She is fluent in English, Tibetan, Dzongkha, which is Bhutanese, Hindi, Nepali, and several Bhutanese dialects. Mechi Chawiwan Smith of the United States of America and Thailand. Mechi Chawiwan graduated from Pranakorn Commercial School and worked as a government employee for the Highways Department. She traveled to the USA. She studied computers. She studied nursing at Chandler Convalescent Hospital. Her nursing specializations include caring for geriatric patients, drug abusers, suicidal persons, and self-destructive persons. She was married for 24 years and her husband passed away. In 2007, she became a Mechi, an 8-precept nun, at Puritatta Wararam Temple in the USA. Subsequently, she returned to Thailand to serve at Mahapajapati Teri College in Paktong Chai, Nakhon Ratchasima. In Thailand, she deepened her Dhamma studies to graduate at the highest level. She explored many Buddhist projects and made self-study in the library. She brought forward her knowledge to help lead and advise students at Mahapajapati College and to be a speaker at many schools in Nakhon Ratchasima. She excels in leading Dhamma camps and in working together with others on countless Dhamma projects. In addition, Mechi Chawiwan Smith has offered Thai language lessons to international students to promote a bridge of understanding. Mechi Chawiwan gives selflessly her wisdom and compassion cultivated over a lifetime back to the women and girls of her birthland. Sabine Hayes-Kalf of Switzerland. Sabine Hayes-Kalf is a teacher of expression through painting and an art therapist who works with individuals and groups in her studio in Zollinkon, Switzerland. She trained in expressive art with Arno Stern, founder of the method. Her training in art therapy and psychodrama was through DGKT, the German Association for Art Therapy, and she has been a member of DGKT since 1987. She has engaged in Buddhist studies and practice since 1981 with Tibetan lamas and Western Buddhist leaders, and is the manager of the Buddhist Center of Zollikon, Switzerland. She completed 6 years of meditation teacher's training with Sylvia Wetzel in Berlin, Germany. She is a certified meditation teacher and co-leader in Sylvia Wetzel's meditation network, Tara Libre. in Germany and Switzerland. Dr. Jenny Phillips of the United States of America. Dr. Jenny is a cultural anthropologist, filmmaker, writer, and psychotherapist. She provides mental health services in a medical center in Concord, Massachusetts. Her specialties include crisis intervention, family therapy, behavioral medicine, hypnotherapy, and mindfulness training. She has worked with men in state and county prisons, teaching emotional literacy skills and mindfulness meditation. In 2008, Dr. Jenny Phillips produced and directed a documentary film, The Dhamma Brothers. The film had a national theatrical release in 2008 and a national broadcast on public television in 2010. The Dhamma Brothers tells the story of a group of prisoners inside a maximum security prison in Alabama, participating in a 10-day intensive meditation program based on the teachings of the Buddha. By portraying this intimate and personal journey among prisoners, many of them serving life sentences and others without parole, the film serves as a vehicle to raise public awareness and the potential for personal transformation among prisoners. The Dhamma Brothers has been shown in over 30 film festivals, including 12 international festivals, and had television broadcasts in Europe and the Middle East. During its theatrical release, it received positive reviews from major papers. Intriguing, fierce irony, and dark hope, powerful honesty and clarity, wrote the Los Angeles Times. Mind-boggling, wrote the San Francisco Chronicle. This provocative film candidly documents the mixed emotions and institutional conflicts aroused by the introduction of a Buddhist practice in a predominantly Christian prison, wrote the New York Times. While working on the film, Phillips collected more than 200 letters from the Alabama prisoners documenting their lives in prison and their quest for inner peace. These collected letters were published in 2008 by Parayati Press as Letters from the Dhamma Brothers. Publication of the book led to an interview with Oprah Winfrey on Oprah's Soul series, broadcast on Oprah and Friends Radio, and a webcast on Oprah.com. As part of this hour-long program, through a phone hookup with the prison, Oprah interviewed two of the Dhamma Brothers. In 2008, Letters from the Dhamma Brothers received an award from the National Council on Crime and Delinquency. Oprah Winfrey will be broadcasting the Dhamma Brothers on her TV network, OWN TV, this spring. Achara Sirimaha of Thailand. Achara Sirimaha is a retired government school teacher. She earned her BA in education from Rajabhat University in Jantaburi. After she retired, she began an active endeavor as a community health volunteer. She works actively with the district and provincial governmental authorities and hospitals and is president of the Healthcare Volunteers Association of Rayong Province. Achara Sirimaha specializes in mobile monitoring and interviewing of persons with non-contagious diseases, such as diabetes and high blood pressure. Her efforts have earned her many honors, including, in 2008, the National Disease Prevention Award. In 2009, creating a Learning Center for Community Well-Being Award. In 2010, the Outstanding Award for Non-Contagious Disease Prevention. And in 2011, Outstanding Woman Award for Promoting Community Well-Being. Achara Sirimaha promotes community well-being and reduces human suffering. Her Excellency Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra of Thailand. The most esteemed Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra was born on June 21, 1967, and assumed the Prime Ministership of the Royal Kingdom of Thailand on July 3, 2011. She is Thailand's 28th Prime Minister, the first female prime minister, and at the age of 44, she is also the youngest prime minister of Thailand in over 60 years. She was born in San Kamphaeng, Chiang Mai. Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra received a BA from Chiang Mai University and an MA from Kentucky State University, both in public administration. The most esteemed Prime Minister, Yingluck Shinawatra, is a Theravada Buddhist, and her great wisdom and compassion shine forth as she faced the regional natural disaster of flooding which affected Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand in 2011. Yingluck Shinawatra has had many royal decorations, including decorations as Madam Grand Cross, First Class, of the Most Exalted Order of the White Elephant on 30 November 2011. She is a member, 5th Class, of the Most Noble Order of the Crown of Thailand, and also a member, 5th Class, of the Most Exalted Order of the White Elephant. Nitya Laksanawisit of Thailand. Nitya Laksanawisit was born in 1942 in Kanchanaburi Province, Thailand. She received an honorary BA degree and MA degree in food science from Rajpat University, Thonburi campus, and from Rajamongkon University, Pranakon campus. In 1964, she began a Thai curry business, which has grown to national and international fame. She and her family now have 6 factories throughout Thailand for making chili sauce and paste. Her products are safe to eat and have met many standards, including those of the Ministry of Industry. She works collaboratively with government research offices to note the benefits of chili and curry ingredients in promoting good health, strengthening the body against cancer, and slowing the aging process, to mention a few. The famous name brand, Nam Prik Nitya, proudly adorns each product. With proceeds from her business, she has generously encouraged moral development in Thailand and offered great compassion unto others. Nitya Laksanawisit established a center for training people in the 5 Buddhist precepts, supported and promoted Dhamma trainers for schools, for women's prisons, and for the population at large. The social development and Dhamma projects which she has supported are numerous. For example, she herself has been a Dhamma teacher and a Dhamma teacher trainer and a career trainer for Central Lat Yai Women's Prison. She has offered drug rehabilitation talks and career training for yogi sons and daughters and supports them to go to Longpor Supon at Wat Sapan to ordain and stay drug-free until they are strong enough to stand on their own. She's a member of the Rotary Club, the Lions Club, the Thai Red Cross, and she received an award as a Peace Ambassador. She's donated sets of encyclopedias to schools and offered scholarships to students. She's the president of the Pali Thai English contest for elementary schools and high schools. She's printed and distributed Dhamma books freely. She's president of the committee to organize and promote love in families, Chiang Mai chapter, Ban Ge Rak. She's a committee member of the school in honor of Her Royal Highness Princess Mahachakri Siranthorn's 48th birthday in Lampun Province, and she's a member of the Association of Women of the Pacific and Asia Thai chapter under the royal patronage of Her Royal Highness Queen Sirikit. Hema Gunatilake of Sri Lanka. Dr. Hema Gunatilake received her PhD in Buddhist Studies from the School of Oriental and African Studies, University of London. She has served as a gender expert at the United Nations in New York and in Cambodia. She has also served as a senior advisor to the government of Cambodia regarding university education and Buddhist affairs. Her services in Cambodia have earned her the highest honor given to a foreigner, the title of Sahamitra. Dr. Hema Gunateleki has been the main lay advocate for the resurrection of the Bhikkhuni order in Sri Lanka through newspapers, radio, and TV. Her comparative research of Bhikkhuni Vinaya, rules of conduct, is widely respected, as well as her international research on contemporary Bhikkhuni movements in Mahayana countries. Her translation of the Bhikshuni Chang, biographies of Bhiksunis written in China in 520 AD, clearly identified the link of Theravada Bhikkhunis entering China in ancient history, and thus preserving the Theravada Bhikkhuni lineage. This finding led to an inspirational movement by Sri Lankan women, the 10 Precept Mothers, such that they began to go forth for higher ordination. Dr. Hema Gunatelake helped the Bhikkhuni movement to grow by personally witnessing the modern-day Theravada Bhikkhuni ordinations in 1996 and 1998 in India. Sri Lankan Bhikkhunis are so empowered nowadays that the bhikkhus are very grateful to them for conducting sermons, counseling women and girls, and leading meditation sessions. In the aftermath of the tsunami disaster, 23 countries joined in a Buddhist conference and founded the Red Lotus Organization for Humanitarian Assistance, similar in nature to the Red Cross or the Red Crescent societies. Dr. Hema Gunateleki serves as the honorary secretary of this humanitarian organization. Her distinguished teaching posts include Tokyo Women's University, University of Toronto, University of Guelph, Canada, Center for the Study of Women in Society, the City University of New York, Peace Research Institute of Oslo, Norway, and currently the Royal University of Phnom Penh. Dr. Hema Gunatelake has carried out commissioned research or worked as a consultant for numerous organizations, to mention a few: UNESCO in Paris, ILO in Geneva, UNIDO in Vienna, ESCAP in Bangkok, and FAO in Bangkok. Dr. Hema Gunatelake is a specialist in gender issues, religion and culture in Southeast Asia, and their connections to Sri Lanka. She has published widely, nationally and internationally on gender and Buddhist studies. She delivers lectures in women's studies and Buddhist studies in universities around the world. Dr. Rosakon Phumpanwong of Thailand. Dr. Rosakon Phumpanwong practices alternative medicine, including acupuncture, herbal medicine, and self-help medicine. She also teaches Dhamma. She was born in Suphanburi Province in 1956. She earned her BA in education from Kasetsat University in 1983. Then she traveled to Sri Lanka to study alternative medicine at Colombo, Kalubo, Wila Hospital University, and earned her PhD in 1992. Her specialized training includes working to heal individuals as well as communities. She studied integrated development at Haifa University, Israel in 1983. Peace development from the Institute of Moral Rearmament in Switzerland in 1984. Agricultural cooperation development in Sweden in 1986. And finance and bank administration in Germany and Switzerland. Dr. Rosakon Phumpanwong attended the Food Production for World Population Conference at the European Parliament in Belgium in 1986, the Farmers' Conference in India in 1991. She worked on the Kek River Basin Development Project from 1979 to 1986. She worked for the Association for Population and Community Development, as well as for the International Moral Development Institute of Switzerland. She established the Healthy House Club from 1999 to present, and she advised the Minister of the Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperatives in 2002. She served as the Vice President of the Organic Agriculture Club of Thailand. Dr. Rosakon Phumpanwong's awards include the Humanitarian Protection Award in 1980, the Organic Farmers Association Award in 2003, the Fervent Love of Life Award from Taiwan in 2008 for respecting nature and promoting organic agriculture, the Respect for Humanity International Award in 2008. Dr. Rosakon Phumpanwong has a wellness center in Rayong where she helps people experience mind and body wellness and teaches